the quiet of an empty room, your shadow lingers like a wound. Every breath feels out of place since you walked away without a trace. I tried to speak but words fell through. They broke like glass because of you. And now I'm left with everything we swore would never fade. I reach for something I can't save, a love too loud to stay the same. But in the dark I hear the truth. It's not the silence, it's the memory of you. This is where silence learns to bleed, where all the pain comes back to me. I hear your voice in every tear I cry, a tragic echo that refuses to die. I stand alone with what you left in me. Yeah. Where silence learns to bleed. I tried to mend a broken night, but some wounds never heal with time. Your absence burns beneath my skin, a quiet war I'll never win. Your name still shakes the walls I built, a ghost that time forgot to kill. And every truth I try to face cuts deeper than before. I reach for pieces of the past, but nothing real was meant to last. And in the dark I face the truth. It's not the silence, it's the loss of you. This is where silence learns to bleed, where all the pain comes back to me. I hear your voice in every tear I cry, a tragic echo that refuses to die. I stand alone with what you left in me. Yeah, yeah. Where silence learns to bleed. Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe hearts were built to break, but still I hold the remnants close, like burning letters you once wrote. I'm torn between what's gone and real, between the wounds I hide and the ones I feel. This is where silence learns to bleed, where every memory cuts so deep. I walk through ruins of our final night, searching for pieces you stole from my life. And though you're gone, you still live in me. Where silence learns to bleed. You stood there with a quiet smile, but your eyes were miles away. I felt the ending in your touch, a truth you couldn't bear to say. The room was filled with what you hid, words trembling on your lips. And every second that you stayed was a goodbye you never spoke. I try to reach the part of you that used to run to me. but love can die so silently. You never hear it leave. And now I'm holding the weight of an unspoken goodbye, a farewell carved in the silence of your eyes. No final words, no reason why, just the emptiness you left inside. Some endings don't need a sound to cry. This is the weight of an unspoken goodbye. Your footsteps faded down the hall, but the ache refused to fade. The memories scattered at my feet like broken vows you left unpaid. I tried to breathe but found the air still trembling with your ghost. And every night I lie awake counting the truths you never told. How do I heal a wound like this, a hurt that never had a name? You walked away without a word, but nothing feels the same. And now I'm holding the weight of an unspoken goodbye, a farewell carved in the silence of your eyes. No final words, no reason why, just the emptiness you left inside. Some endings don't need a sound to cry. This is the weight of an unspoken goodbye. Maybe you were breaking long before you ever slipped away. But how was I supposed to know when love can die without a sound or place? I whisper all the questions you never stayed to hear, but silence is the only answer left for me tonight. Now I'm still holding the weight of an unspoken goodbye, a farewell carving as the tears I hide. No words were said, but you still took my life apart. And though you left without a single line, your silence was the loudest goodbye. The promises we carved in stone have turned to dust beneath our feet. The fire that once held us close now fades into a broken heat. I trace the lines of yesterday, the ones we swore would never fade. But everything we fought to save now burns in quiet flames. I try to hold the part of us that time refused to spare, but even love can turn to smoke when there's nothing left to share. These are the ashes of what we swore to keep, the ruins I walk through all the memories, still haunted by the things we said. Your voice lingers like fading sparks inside the corners of my head. We held a dream that couldn't last, a fragile hope built on a lie. And now I stand among the remnants of promises that couldn't survive. I try to breathe the truth of us, but the truth is choking me. Some fires die without a sound, yet leave scars you'll always see. These are the ashes of what we swore to keep, the ruins of a vow we couldn't make complete. The fire died slow, but the pain cuts deep, and all that's left of you and me are ashes of what we swore to keep. If I could gather every flame that ever held us tight, I'd try to light them once again. But some fires aren't meant to survive. We built our love on fragile ground, too heavy for our hearts to hold. And now the embers of our past are colder than the truth we told. These are the ashes of what we swore to keep, a silent end to everything we said we'd be. The fire is gone, but you still burn in me, and all that's left of our broken deed are ashes of what we swore to keep. The moon was hanging low that night, a quiet witness to our fall. Your shadow touched the edge of mine, but you fell miles beyond my call. I watched you slipping from my hands like time I couldn't keep. And every breath you didn't take pulled me closer to the deep. I tried to stop the moment from breaking at the seams, but love can fade so silently, it barely even screams. That was the night that held my heart, the night you tore my world apart. A goodbye hidden in your trembling eyes, a truth you whispered without a lie. I lost myself when you let go and left me searching in the dark for the pieces of the night that held my heart. I still remember how you breathed, like you were choosing how to leave. Your silence felt heavier than any words you'd ever speak. I felt the tremor in your touch, the shaking of a final choice. And though you tried to walk away, I still hear the echo of your voice. I tried to hold the memory, but memories tend to break, especially the ones that leave more wounds than they can take. Of the night that held my heart. Maybe love was never meant to survive the weight of truth, but I still bleed for every dream I built around you. If time could turn the world again, if fate could give us one more start, I'd still be standing in the night where you let go of my heart. That was the night that held my heart, the night that left a permanent mark, a story that held my heart. We built a dream on fragile ground, believing love would never break. Your hand in mine felt strong enough to carry every choice we'd made. But somewhere in the quiet nights, the cracks began to show, and everything we swore to God became the first thing we let go. I tried to keep the pieces close, but they kept slipping through. It's hard to save a promise when the promise outgrows you. Now we stand beyond the promise we couldn't say, on different sides of yesterday. We held on tight, but hearts can change, and even love can lose its flame. We lost the fight we couldn't name, lost every vow we tried to break. Your eyes were filled with something new, a truth you never meant to hide. I saw the moment love grew tired, a quiet breaking deep inside. We didn't fall in a single night, we faded slowly, breath by breath. And though we tried to hold the line, we couldn't hold what left. I searched for reasons in the dark, but reasons never stay. Some endings feel like accidents, but ours felt like fate. Now we stand beyond the promise we couldn't save, on different sides of yesterday. We held on tight, but hearts can change. And even love can lose its flame. We lost the fight we couldn't name, lost every vow we tried to break. And now we're standing beyond the promise we couldn't save. If love had learned to breathe again, would we have found a different road? Or were we meant to lose ourselves to understand how far we go? I still remember every word, every hope we tried to claim. But what good are promises if they never stay the same? Here we stand, beyond the promise we couldn't save, haunted by the things we didn't say. You held my heart and slipped away, leaving me with echoes of your name. We lost the battle we tried to save, lost the fire we couldn't tame. And now I'm living beyond the promise we couldn't save. We stood beneath a fragile sky, believing love would never fade. Your voice was soft, your hands were warm, but something trembled in your gaze. I felt the moment slipping through, a quiet breaking in your heart, and in a single breath I knew that forever wasn't ours. You tried to smile through the truth, but goodbyes hide behind the eyes. And even the strongest promises can't survive a silent lie. That was the night when forever fell apart, when all the dreams we built collapsed inside the dark. I held on tight, but you let go, leaving echoes in my arms. And I was left to face the night where forever fell apart. Fell apart. The memories still call my name, like shadows clinging to the dawn. I walk the places we once loved, but everything feels gone. The vows we whispered in the night are fading ghosts beneath the rain. And every step I take alone still whispers your name. How do I hold what's already gone? How do I breathe through the break? You left me with the remnants of a future we couldn't make. That was the night when forever fell apart, when all the dreams we built collapsed inside the dark. I held on tight, but you let go, leaving echoes in my arms. And I was left to face the night where forever fell apart. I still wonder if you feel it, the moment everything unraveled. The love we swore would never fade turned into something we couldn't handle. If time could turn us back again, would our hearts survive the past? Or were we always meant to learn that forevers rarely last? Now I remember when forever fell apart, a quiet ending that tore open my heart. No final words, no second start, just the truth we couldn't guard. And I'm still standing in the night where forever fell apart. Fell apart. Your footsteps faded long ago, but I still hear them in the hall. A ghost of you keeps walking through the cracks inside my walls. I tried to bury what we were, but love won't die just because we must. And every night I face the truth, your echo outlived us. I reach for silence just to breathe, but silence only speaks your name. How can something dead and gone still feel like a living flame? It's the echo that outlived us, a sound that time refused to dust. Your memory rings through every part of what's left beating in my heart. Though you're gone, you're still enough in the echo that outlived us.
I've walked through every empty room, but still can't find where you let go. Your shadow leans against the door like it's waiting for your soul. The broken pieces of our past still whisper things you never said. And even now your quiet truth keeps living in my head.
I try to move the world again, but the world keeps pulling me back to the sound of what we used to be, still echoing through the cracks.
It's the echo that outlived us, a sound that time refused to dust. Your memory
fade, but echoes never learn to die. They linger in the quiet hours, they live in every why. I tried to silence what we were, but silence only screams your name. And every time I close my eyes, you come alive again. It's the echo that outlived us, a truth too strong to turn to dust. Your heart beats still inside my chest, a ghost that time could never crush. We fell apart, but you still stay in every fear I try to brush. Because the echo outlived us. I walk the places we once loved, where every moment wears your trace. Your shadow clings to everything an ache time couldn't erase. The memories rise like broken stone, fragments of the world we made. And I'm still standing here alone in the ruins where you stayed. Your name is carved in every scar I try so hard to hide. A truth I keep on running from, but it never leaves my side. Here I am, beneath the ruins of your name, where all our dreams collapsed in flame. I touched the walls we couldn't save, still haunted by the vows we gave. And though you're gone, the echoes stay. I'm trapped beneath the ruins of your name. I feel the weight of what we were, a love too heavy to sustain. We held on tight to something fragile until the fragile broke again. Your voice still lingers in my bones, your silence deeper than the night. And every memory that I hold still burns beneath the light. How do I rise when every step falls back where you remain? The past keeps pulling at my feet like chains of quiet pain. I finally breathe again, or fall even further apart. Some ghosts don't fade with time, some stories never turn to dust. And yours is carved so deep in me, it rises every time I crush. So here I stand, beneath the ruins of your name, lost in the pieces that remain. I carry what we couldn't save, a love too heavy to restrain. Though life moved on, I'm still the same. Still living beneath the ruins of your name. I watched you fade like dying stars, slowly slipping out of view. The sky we painted with our dreams turned cold the moment I lost you. I reached for you with shaking hands. Some things aren't meant to stay, and every breath you didn't take took one more piece of me away. I whisper to the midnight air, but the silence never lies. It tells me what my heart still fears. You were my last light in this empty sky. You were the last light in my empty sky, the final spark before the night. Every star that used to shine fell the moment you said goodbye. Now I'm standing in the dark with nothing left to justify. You were the last light in my empty sky. Your memory drifts like falling ash, still glowing in the dark of me. A fragile warmth I try to hold, but burn my hands endlessly. The constellations that we drew are broken lines I can't repair. And every time I look for you, I only find the fading air. I try to light the world again, but the world keeps shutting down, because the brightest part of me left when you turned around. You were the last light in my empty sky, the final spark before the night. Every star that used to shine fell the moment you said goodbye. Now I'm standing in the dark with nothing left to justify. You were the last light in my empty sky. Maybe love was never meant to outshine the storm we faced. Maybe fate was waiting for the right time to erase. But even if the night is long, even if the dawn won't rise, I still search for you inside this starless, hollow sky. You were the last light in my empty sky, We built our world on trembling ground, pretending it was strong enough. Your smile was warm, your touch was real, but even warmth can come undone. I felt the moment slipping fast, a truth we both were scared to face. And in your eyes I saw the start of a love losing its place. I try to hold the fragile parts, but some things just can't be saved. Even love can lose its shape when hearts begin to stray. Your silence felt like open wounds, a quiet tearing at the seams. We drifted through the softest lies to hide the pain beneath our dreams. I tried to stitch the fading light, but nothing held the way it should. And every word we didn't say broke more than what it could. I reached for you with trembling hands, but some goodbyes have no sound. They live in every broken beat that keeps on pulling us down. This is where love learned to break, where every promise came undone, where midnight held the final truth of everything we'd become. I lost myself in what we gave, in all the chances we didn't take. And now I'm standing in the place where love learned to break. If time could turn our hearts again, would we hold tighter than before? Or were we always meant to fall exactly here where love keeps score? Some endings don't come with a choice,